A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
Converging heat. Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with more Lost Judgment. In the previous video, all that stuff that we just heard is true. We went to the victim and we learned that there's a probability that there could all be a linked. Which I mentioned that before. I was like, you know, this is probably like, it's like she was probably in on it because, like, granted, yeah, by watching the video you can tell that she looked disturbed and everything, but it's like, A, you didn't actually see it happen, and B, so I was like, yeah. So
sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ehara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ehara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ehara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ehara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ehara. Mamiya, Ehara's stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba. How did some troubled cop manage to recruit so many allies?
Well, one person that comes to mind who might be the key to all this is Yoko Sawa. She's a teacher at Seiryo High. She was the only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the bullying, and she supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher before he disappeared. On top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya. Those trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these...
And if you looked at that picture with the guys in the mask, one of those guys was wearing that jacket that were the trespassers, so those could have been them.
Ehara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yoko Sawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher, she felt deep remorse for Toshiro-kun's suicide. Maybe she recruited her old classmates to help Ehara take his revenge.
Yeah, best not to rule that out. Though I'm hoping that's not the case.
Why is that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, that a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that...
Also, how many more days do we have left? Because I feel like we've spent like 10 days already, but...
be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Yeah, sorry Saw mentioned that. Bullying suicide from 13 years ago? Didn't Sawa-sensei mention that too? Yeah, if I remember correctly, the student lived, but remains in a coma to this day.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30 now, but still in a coma.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Vice Minister's ranked above most government officials, so this lady had quite a position of power at the Ministry of Health.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the Health Ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead. They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made people see her as a more sympathetic figure. Very popular. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ahara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
That is true.
Okay, so Kusamoto's son. What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
What happened to that person?
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful. In the meantime, I'll be working on Ahara's appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual battery. Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Guess I'll head back to the office for today. I guess we don't get cases at Genda's office anymore. I mean, I would assume so. It's not like...
Thanks again, Yagami-san. Try to relax for once. You've earned it.
I admit, I used to see Ahara as nothing more than a shameless cop who got what he deserved. But I guess that's what he wanted us to believe, along with the prosecution and the public at large.
What we're dealing with is a man who disgraced himself and the justice system, all in the name of vengeance. At this point, I doubt much can scare him. You have to be a certain kind of desperate to sink that low.
Yo, so... Ahara, I don't think Ahara is going to end up being the final fight of this game. Not by a long shot, but I'd say he's the mastermind if everything that we've been coming up with is true. Like, how crazy is that? Like, god damn. Oh my lord, you assholes. No more pocket tissues. That's crazy. Okay, I'm liking how everything's like getting linked up together here. Like we're learning everything. So we're getting like, oh yeah, like here it is, like there it is, like that's how this person's tied to this person, and so forth and so on and so forth. So I think that's really cool. Oh, we've had this one. Hey, it's been a while.
Huh?
Kiwi! Yeah, let's get just food. You know what? You get this can because that's the closest cat that looks like you. I don't think I get like unlike in Yakuza 6, where there was like a mission to like befriend, get cats to like you and such. Whatever food you gave them would increase the likelihood of them, you know, of you quote unquote taming like that. Okay, so you know our popularity. Actually, can I go down these stairs? I cannot. Nope. Can only be done in Yakuza 3 and 4 and 5 maybe. I can't remember. I don't think they let you do it in 6. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, I don't think they let you do it in 3 either. I know for sure you do it in 4. Oh yeah, there's a squirrel over here. How did I miss that? So when in Yakuza 6, there's like a side mission for like, you know, you have to like befriend a lot of cats for a cat cafe. So
I can hear it. Destroying.
I think that means bring the dog.
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
So
There you are. Good dog. Very good dog.
inharmonic. God, ourselves a rough head. So yeah, and like depending on like there'd be a cat food where they wouldn't like it and only go like up by a little bit, but then there'd be some that they really love and then go up by a lot. So that's what it is. However, this just seems like it goes up no matter what. So though I have a feeling you can't just always keep giving them the food. I feel like you have to do like granted you could probably just do all of them if you wanted to. So any cases for me to pick up here? Nope. All my cases are so far have been in Yokohama. So let's just rest on the couch. Then we'll go to Yokohama.
Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time, but I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on. Never do that.
Oh.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
Oh, sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to. I think I actually remember that inharmonic song from like the first Judgment game. God damn, like, why? I freaking love this game. Don't get me wrong. I freaking love this game. I love all the Yakuza games. But playing this one makes me really just want to play play the first Judgment game again. I'm like, motherfucker. I want to play the first Judgment game again now. Granted, yeah, it was like always going to be like, oh yeah, I'll end up playing the game at some point because if I want to platinum it, you know, I got a lot of shit I need to do on it. Hi, Kiwi.
A name, huh?
Who's a good boy?
Who's a good boy?
Maybe my popularity is like I have a different popularity in Kamurocho and in Ichinjo, which makes sense. So here I am, knowing all what I am, and I'm Superman. Alright, we're back in Yokohama. Noise is updated, but that's not it.
Well, first stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kinda busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho's streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Shadasara High School. I need to find out if Mamiya really has a connection with Sawa Sensei. Before I do that, has there been any other side cases that opened up? Oh, and there's a squirrel there too that I didn't do. And a squirrel there. And did I do the one by... Oh yeah, I did. Doesn't look like anything new popped up. But I can't do that. I can't do the school investigation right now. Can't do this one? Can I only do that like at nighttime or something like that? And 23 out of 42. Damn, we're more than halfway done with all these. So this one's probably going to take the longest to do. The Paradise VR one, having to do all 6 of those, and you rarely get a chance to do any of those. I can actually do this one again, which I kind of want to do. Squirrels just want to have fun. Oh, squirrels just want to have... task, that's what it was. Yeah, okay, so I need to go to the school first in order to do these, huh? Okay. Before that... Let's go just search this one again. Alright, it's all happening by Stereo High, okay. I know there was also that other... Actually, did I get another case? Nope, still that one, huh? Okay. Maybe that's something I'll pick up later. Let me just, Ow! Oh, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, dude. Asshole. Okay, I didn't know if I would be able to.
Signal's close. Should be around here. Signal's close.
Here's one of these things that I can't do unless I'm inside. Now, I feel like that'd be weird.
Here we go. Bingo.
Signal coming from the school? Don't tell me. Someone's bugged stereo? I better investigate. Okay. So are they, is it like, are my task now? No, I'm able to do these now. I'm able to go do them now if I want to.
Should be around here. Bingo. Here we go. Bingo.
Found a spy cam. Yep, and this angle's gotta be for peeping up skirts. Now what? Oh, there's more? Let's just go inside the gym first before I go peeping around at the places.
Here we go. Bingo.
There we are. Bingo. Spy cam. So you're saying you want a rematch? Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
Hey, do you girls play basketball here often? In uniform like this? Yeah. They're jumping around in their school uniforms out here. I imagine they're the ones that these cameras are aimed at. You're Yagami-san from the MRC, right? Some of the dance club members were telling me how you're super athletic. Oh, yeah? Well, he's definitely got the looks. Oh, yeah. Hey, Yagami-san. Want to join us for a little game? Sorry, I'm kind of working right now, so... but didn't you just ask us about playing in uniform? Doesn't sound like work to me. Sounds like you want to take a break and have some fun with us.
No way.
Okay, very funny. Well, why else would you be asking us? Come on, I could be a really good teacher. Alright, that's enough. Look, is he turning red? How adorable. Aw, you always look so serious. I didn't know you had a cute side. Good lord, this school. No shame! I still gotta keep looking? I guess I do. Alright, well, I highly doubt I'm gonna find another one in here, but... Or maybe I will. Could be outside. You know what? I should just look around for kids standing around.
Signal's close.
Bottom floor, maybe? Maybe it is below, like, the... Maybe it's, like, on the bottom floor here. Alright, I can't continue on with, I can't continue on with this because I don't have the appeal.
Should be around here. The signal's close. Here we go.
There we are. There's a spy cam in a dance club?
Yagami-san!
What's going on, Yagami-san? Nishizono, do you lock up the club room when the rabbits aren't using it? Yeah, just to be safe. When the club has a key.
So...
Just me and Maria. Dying when the dance club installed the camera in here. Does that mean someone broke in? Is something wrong? Well, the thing is...
Huh?
What? A spy cam? Don't tell the others just yet, alright? I don't want them getting upset. At least not until I found whoever installed it. What's the matter? We had practice the other morning. I was too lazy to go all the way to the locker room, so I changed in here. I was the first one here and no one else was around, so... Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Does this mean I'm damaged goods? Hey, we can still stop this. Let's not go overboard here.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, you find that creep and give him one for me. Uh-huh, will do. There's still more. Oofta. How many of them are there here? Hold on.
Getting warmer.
Could it be outside? Might be outside.
Should be around here.
Yeah, let's check outside. Ooh, this one's definitely the most extensive one. Or it even could be on
Signal's
the
close.
3rd floor. Yep, that's the case. It looks like it's on the 3rd floor. Or hold on, let me just double check to make sure it's not like out here. It's on the 3rd floor. Or 2nd floor, technically. I forgot I was in the basement. Should have done that first, but you never know. I really like this. I like this side mission. This one right here with the bugs.
Bingo.
Signal's coming from this locker. Hey, is something going on? You're Yagami-sensei from the MRC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just stopped by campus for a bit. Say, do you know whose locker this is? If I remember, that was Misaki-san's, but she just transferred from here, right? Yep, they haven't reassigned the locker to anyone yet. Would you guys care if I opened it? I'm actually looking for something. Go ahead! It should be empty anyways. Oh, is this for a case? Yeah, something like that. Locked. You know someone who we haven't really seen or heard about since, I guess, Mikoshiba's murder got public? The basketball group and the girl that they were bullying. We haven't really heard anything about them so far, so guess I'll have to pick it.
Nice. Perfect.
I've always loved the lock picking. This is a spy cam. I think someone's trying to record through the locker vents. And I'd say it's angled to shoot upwards.
Hey,
You guys hang around here fairly often? Yeah, we hang out here all the time. It's nice and sunny in this spot. The girls' lockers are all close by, so people tend to meet up between classes. Afraid of that. Looks like someone's trying to peep up skirts here at the school. I should try and find out if there are any more cameras hidden on the campus. Well, I've got my lead now. Thanks for the help. What? Really? Gotta look for more of these.
Should be around here. Here we go.
Getting a signal from the MRC room. Time to pop in. The heck?
Getting warmer.
I'm not a big fan of this noise, but I get it.
Bingo. Here we go.
I'm getting a signal from the ceiling. Should check it out.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san? What are you up to?
Yeah.
Hey, Amasawa. I'm working on something. I found it, but why in the ceiling? Yagami-san, is that a spy camera? What's going on? Yeah, it is. You see.
I see.
Oh, we really do have a voyeur on campus. Every camera was angled to shoot up the girl's skirt, except for the one hidden in the MRC club room. Wait, that would mean the culprit felt it was worth setting up a camera here, but not enough to warrant angling it up skirts? Or, as it turns out, my skirt is in particular? Seems I've dodged the proverbial bullet, but I'm curious, is this because the culprit has some preserved bodily preferences? Or perhaps it isn't a fan of my brand of... No, he'd have to already know what they look like. Is this really the time to get lost in deductive reasoning? I better come with some problems so I gets totally lost in there. Why would the voyeur only watch the MRC from the ceiling while the other cameras were down low? Maybe the culprit's just keeping tabs on the MRC. And after all, sniffing out dirty deeds is one of your main activities. Oh, I see. That is a possibility. Amasawa, you have a key to this door, right? Do you always lock it up when you leave? Yes, pretty much every time. Apparently the dance club locks their door too, but the camera still ended up in there. That would mean the culprit has the ability to gain access to multiple rooms on campus somehow. If that's true, then how'd he do it? With a master key.
Hey.
Sarah's gotta have some sort of master key, right? Who has access to that? Well, that would be...
Which means...
Oh, I think I figured it out. Really? Cracked the case already? Possibly.
Well...
So, the only one with access to the master key is the school custodian. Several teachers used to have their own copies, but after some amount of school property went missing, all the keys were collected and destroyed, save one. The copy belonged to the man who performs various inspections and repairs all over campus, in every room. Students and staff at Sarah's see him going about his business each day, and all assume it's for necessary work. In other words, the custodian can do as he please by the grace of being essentially invisible while at school.
I
see. Nice work, mystery fiend. That does sound like a plausible theory. I won't say for sure yet, Yagami-san, but I think the custodian is our prime suspect. Alright, I'll see what I can get out of him before I take it any further. Yay, got them all. Oh, there he is. That's Oruga-san, our custodian. Oh, hey there. How's it going?
Excuse me.
Oguro-san.
How are you today, Amasawa-san?
I'm doing well. There's something I want to ask you, actually.
Oh, are you on the case?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Does this look familiar? I love that he took the camera and turned it like it was on his phone. I love how I was like, oh, here's a picture of it on my phone. I'm turning it to face you. Crap.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, did you just say crap? Oh, well, would you mind if I got your fingerprints? It'll be quick. I may have been found out, but I will not go down for this. Am I fighting you or chasing you? I'm fighting you, okay. I've dedicated my entire life to the art of obscure photography. I'm not letting my work end here. I'll do whatever it takes to escape. Hear me?
It can't be.
Okura-san, our nice old custodian. I can't believe it. Stay back, Omisawa. Nizone asked me to give him something. I love that he even says suspicious man, too.
You're a bigger joke than I thought.
Really, guys?
Hey.
Where'd you get the cameras? I hired this detective to look into my wife. After that job, I got him to sell me these. At a good price, too. Tell me everything you know about this detective. Not much. We only ever talked online. All he told me was he worked for the illegal detective agency. There it is again. That damn agency. So, what happens to me now? We're going to see the chairman and let him decide. I'd say you're lucky if you only end up fired. Well, I'd say this case is closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't addressed the cons yet. Still need to catch that corrupt detective. I've been hearing about him. How dare you sell the title of detective?
Yagami-san.
Please, Yagami-san, catch this no good fraud as soon as you can. Yep, that's the plan. Yo, I really like these cases. This whole lineup of these cases. I wonder, is it gonna end up being someone that we're familiar with from the first game? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you just fucking imagine? All right. Let's continue on with the story for a little bit, just to like see what Sawa Sensei says about this. We're actually not that far into this part, so hey, buddy.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
She really doesn't seem to know of any connection between Ehara and Mamani. This is all an act, and she's an amazing actress.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ahara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurokawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ahara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ahara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ahara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurokawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the tension. Can cut it with a knife. It's not going great, but at least I've learned she was close with Mamai. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Sorry, son, will want to hear that later, too. Leave the high school, huh? Am I prevented from continuing the... Yep! I'm unable to continue anything, so I just gotta just fucking leave. No, I fucking goddamn it. Probably something's gonna come up as soon as I leave this school. Or maybe this is one of those weird things like, alright, I left the school, now let me just kill some time. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell Sari-san about Sawa-sensei and my
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away.
And whatever happened to him?
When he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawhi earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide. Like he's proud of it.
How much you want to bet that that guy is the guy that the RK Games was looking for? That would tie the RK gang into this. But then, if that guy is truly dead, like the leader said, why is he dead? Or if he's really dead, why? And then why are they hanging around? Why are they here in Ichinjo?
Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawhi was more or less a Yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Yep.
This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious.
Don't you
business
remember
would
the dude
RK
say that he
have?
was dead?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawhi having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawhi and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies.
Ah,
They
here we
both end
go.
up murder victims?
Yep,
It could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho.
that's
Usually
true.
the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawhi.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawhi.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawhi had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawhi, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Whoa. Am I playing a story song now? Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawhi, why is RK suddenly so involved?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawhi.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
Hey, yo, what? Hey! Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hanging out with my boyfriend. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love this. Oh my god. No. I love her. I love her so much. Alright, enough monkeying around. Let's look for some arcade goons. Alright, sorry, are you gonna go and punch
you're
it?
going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
Yes. Now leave me alone, goddammit. I love those two so much. First, I'll need to find some arcade members. Unlike Axta, they're hard to identify by appearance alone. But no worries, in times like these, it's good to know the owner of Tender. It's well connected. Yo, Tender! Hey, what the fuck? Why are you using my money? This is Bartender, the furthest place Yagami-san worked at when he arrived in the city. The owner, Joe Masuda, always has his ear to the ground. Sure, I can ask him where I might meet some arcade members. I was about to say I'm locked out, aren't I? Yep. I remember, Bartender! Hey, both of these guys are here!
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice
Did he have
to
a
see
voice
you
in the
too.
last game? I can't remember.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
The two of them sure can keep up with each other, but if I'm going to ask questions, I order a drink.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. So this wasn't a pleasure call? Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please, you two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless appeal, even at my age.
I'll second that. Masuda here is looking at least a year younger.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Oh, no, this isn't good. Getting so relaxed, I might forget about work.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Are we dressing up
Actually, once,
again?
Have you ever felt like it, Saori-chan? You could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
I wanna be a girl. I don't want to make her ridiculous. I want to make her super fucking pretty. Because I love this girl so goddamn much. Can't believe we're doing this again. Ooh, the blue... They give you the blue dress. You know what? I think... You know, let's go with... Oh, what's that green one? That green one is a good one. That is a good one. You know, I am a sucker. As much as, I'll be honest, I like this dress. I like that dress, and I like this dress. I mean, this dress is kind of like that dress, but you get a little more of the cleavage window. I gotta go with that one. I wanna be a girl. Give you all my world. Let's go with that one. I like that. Do we give her glasses? Oh, ooh, should I make her sexy? Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Earrings, baby. Can't even. Oh, there we are. No earrings for now. Let's see how her hair is first before we think about the earrings. Yeah, girl. Ooh, gotta go with that pride. No. We're going to go red. No rain. Have a nice little watch on, yes. Do we give her a bracelet with a watch? That's too much. Oh, what perfume. Let's go with this one. Keep her calm. Ooh, the hair. Now let's talk hair. Ooh. I'll be honest, I can definitely see a lot of people like making a big fuss about this because like, how dare you subjectify a girl, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, Sari is a badass. Let's see here. I want to go with a nice hairstyle. You know what? I'm going to go with that one. Now, let's do color. I don't want to do anything too ridiculous, but... Oh, girl. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, now. Ooh, I didn't even look at the necklaces. How could I forget those? No, let's give her that. Oh, yeah. Now the earrings. Now that the ears are visible, granted, it still looks like they're hanging from her hair. I'm going to make you the beautifulest girl of them all. You are going to be the belle of the ball. It's getting a little darker. But not as dark. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Gonna get an eyeshadow. We got some eyeshadow here. Let's go with the default. But let's change the color a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Eyeliner. Do we want the eyeliner? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that one's perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we do that. Contacts. Ooh, I do love that blue. It really does bring out her eyes like that, you know. Should I go with the, ooh, but the green is a nice compliment to the dress. Oh, yeah. Gotta give her a little blush. Do we give her blush? Nah, no blush. No blush. But the lips, oh, the lips. She's perfect.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
She's perfect.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
I love her. I love her so much.
Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the face of a girl who gets the man she wants.
It's been a while since I've felt this way. I have you to thank for that.
These bad boys won't know what hit them. Now, let's go dangle the bait.
You mean us, right?
You bet. Two nightlife girls like us alone on the street literally brings the RK boys running. Especially along Senryo Avenue. Why don't we take a walk?
Are you sure? I don't want to drag you into this.
Are you kidding? And miss the chance to see this makeover in action? But really, I want you to succeed. I promise I won't be a bother.
Time to walk down Stereo Avenue. If any arcade games approach us, we'll reel them in. Then I can ask them about Inyakawa and see what they found out so far. I wanna be a girl. Let's pick up all the shit for Yagami. Was it chapter 6 as well in the first game where we did this thing with Sari? Or I feel like it was a later on. Maybe it was 7. Is it chapter 6 or 7? I still can't believe how far into this game we are. Like, if you really think about it, we're decently far in this game, and I feel like I haven't, like, and I feel like I've touched a lot of side content. God, I feel like there's probably less here than there was in the last game, so.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah! There's a place my buddy runs. I'd be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
The arcade, and it might be a good taking my offer. But how can I know for sure? I mean, I'm not gonna say these two. I'm sure you know who RK is. I want to get wild tonight.
You know, I think you guys may have caught me at the perfect time.
Granted, we the player know, but not
what
them.
I'm saying is, tonight I want to take a trip on the wild side.
Oh yeah? Talk to me, baby.
Talk
There's
to me,
this guy in
baby.
my life, a real choir boy, and being with him's got me feeling so.
Don't say that about poor Hoshino-kun. He is a choir boy, but god damn it.
Good girl. But I figure I owe it to myself to cut loose every now and again.
I love her so much.
Oh, you never told me that, Sari-chan.
Damn, girl!
Damn, girl!
Yeah! Let's get drunk and dirty.
Ugh, I feel dirty now.
Thing is, we all know the biggest party people in town are RK. I heard they can really spice things up, you know?
But Sari-chan, why limit yourself to RK? I think these boys are plenty attractive.
I'm starting to think we were meant for each other.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Wait, don't tell me you're...
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah. We're RK. And pretty high up, too.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. Never thought it'd get this big either.
Looks like this went well. I knew they had to be with RK. Now all I have to do is ask them about Sayakawa. Why are they looking for him?
RK has Kamurocho pretty much wrapped around its finger now, huh?
Just about. The time of the Yakuza laying down the law is over.
Well, the Yakuza's been gone,
Respect,
so...
chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. And winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard. But I think that's hot.
That reminds me. Weren't you RK guys looking for someone recently? A man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well, 5 years ago he suddenly disappeared. That's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What
Oh my
happened
God,
to
I
him?
love
You
this.
ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawhi. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
That's basically the same MO.
What do you think happened?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. My guess, he's fish food now. Or they buried him on some remote-ass mountain.
You have any idea who would have done that to him?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Young, both men and women. Doesn't sound like a gang thing. But who knows, right? It was 5 years ago.
Group of civilians shoved Kawhi into a van, and they were old acquaintances. Could they have been classmates from Kurokawa Academy? No, I'm just rushing to conclusions.
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually saw him get shoved in a van?
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a guy who heard it from that chick.
Guy who heard it from a guy who heard it from a guy.
I mean, some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would anyone be looking for Shinya Kawai now? Did someone ask RK to find him?
Damn it! Sorry, son, you're blowing your cover,
That's right.
girl!
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top of the food chain. But hold on a sec. Can I ask you
No,
something?
nothing. No.
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never
There
told
you go.
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Who sent you?
Oh boy. What should I do? This is good. What should I call myself? I'm just an RK fangirl. Let's go with that.
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron!
You fucking moron!
Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Say it.
I'm Saori Shirosaki, attorney at law. Unhand me this instant.
Ooh, you're gonna see. You think I give a crap about what your job is?
I'm saying things will go very badly for you if you keep this up.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry-chan!
Huh? What the?
Yo! It's Buddy!
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Yeah, it's Higashi! Hells yeah!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches.
Oh!
No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
You said you
Higashi!
don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
Holy shit, no way! Ah,
I
Higashi!
didn't realize. Shirosaki-sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
Ah, fucking missed ya, bro.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days.
Toro Higashi-san, former Matsugune family member of the Tojo clan. He's like a brother to Kaito-san, and he knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full-time now, but apparently he still keeps up with the Yakuza fashion trends.
If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say.
Is that Steve Bloom?
Perfect.
Or...
Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Shinya Kawa was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho when he was abducted by a group in a van. I'm just gonna let it rain. Nah. Seems like they were all people he knew. And it's possible they were his classmates from Kurokawa Academy.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
To be fair...
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
Bro. What did I get myself into while you were out and about? Take back the night.
He was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2
Yep,
known
now
school
it's happened on
bullies,
his side
and they
of
both
things.
end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe
Or both.
that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
I guess I wait for Sorry Sensei. It's a long time before a faculty meeting ends. Huh? It's a message from Mom Sawa. Yagami-san, one of my underclassmates wants to talk to you. Could you come to the club room again after class if it's not too much trouble? No problem. Well, someone wants to talk about our underclassmen? I've got time, so I might as well see what's that all about. Yeah, there might be some new jobs over at Tsukumo's office, too. It's still a bit before a faculty meeting ends. I should kill time elsewhere. Fucking kidding me, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I've actually heard that there's like kind of a little bit of a bug here. I don't know if that got fixed. This game did get an update a little while ago, but I heard that there was a bug that popped up when you, like, during this part of Chapter 6, if you went to go do the robotics club, there'd be some problems that would happen. So, blah. Is that a new one? Is that literally what just popped up? Is that side mission right there? The Curse of the Amasawa Family Heirloom? Oh, that's probably what it is. This is probably one of those things like, okay, so it's kill time, which is do a side mission type thing. I wonder, did I get any more? No, I still have that one. So, I guess in the next part, guys, what we'll probably, because I'm going to wrap up here. What we're going to do obviously this thing. Maybe I'll go back to Tsukumo's and check out the job offer there. Maybe I'll go do that job offer. Actually, you know what? I'll make my way all the way there now. Or at least to a taxi. Because if I took a taxi from the app, I guess that actually spends a little more money. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll do those side missions. Do the noise one. Although I'll probably do that game developer one first. Then the noise one, as much as I can, and then maybe I'll do, it depends on how long that part takes me, maybe I'll do some of the, sun's starting to set, faculty meeting should be over now, time to go back to, what the fuck, okay then, literally kill time by going on the goddamn skateboard, so, I think, well, okay, now that I'm not that worried about that bug, now that the kill some time thing's gone, which is weird, I'm going to be completely honest with you, that literally came out of nowhere. I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do. So, now I'm probably not as scared to do the robotics club stuff, because I was like, maybe we won't do robotics club. I think what I'll end up doing is I will start, I'll do those side cases. Like I said. And then maybe depending on how long that is, maybe I'll start this skateboarding club. Because I'd actually, in all honesty, I would love to actually have the ones that, I'd like to actually, like, do all those those school missions on, like, if I'm doing a school mission focus part, I like it to be all one.
Who's a good boy?
So, we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Lost Judgment. In the next part, guys, we're going to do some side cases, side stuff. And I cannot wait. So thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video. Didn't like about the video, and let me know what you guys think of everything that we did with Sorry San, because that was fun as hell. Like I said, I actually enjoyed that little segment that they did in the first game as well. So I'm glad that we actually had something like that again. Now, definitely I can see why people might have an issue with it, but it was good, clean fun. It was fun. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel, too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there, too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I will see you all next time.